Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're trying something new today. A little bit further back, I got a mic. See if it brings up the quality of the audio. Um, but yeah, if you hear it in my voice, I am a little sick, so just ignore that part. But today we're going to be working on the Accord. Um, I got some new tail lights, so we're going to be replacing the stock tail lights. And then let me adjust this a little bit better so you can actually see. There we go. And this little piece right here, as you can see right here, we're going to be replacing this with the light. These are the parts I got. Again, Amazon, your best friend. This right here was about, they have two different versions of this. They got one where it's just a light that goes straight across, and then they got one that's a light that comes down all the way through. I got the one with the light that comes down all the way through. This is what it looks like. Let me get you up in here close. So this whole part right here is a light that goes all the way down. They have some that's just a light that stops right here. This was about 150 bucks, I think it was, on Amazon. So that's that part. Go ahead and set that down. And then we got the tail lights. We'll grab this. Yeah, you can't see me. You can't see them. I mean, oh shit, they connected. Oh no, they're not. These are the tail lights. Thinking that's, yeah, it goes like that. These are the tail lights, smoked LEDs, a little bit more style to the car. These are about 250 on Amazon. So that's what we're doing today. So let me go ahead and get everything set up, rearrange the camera, get the trunk opened. We're going to start with the corner tail lights and then work our way into the trunk part. We're going to just do all of it at once instead of separate videos and all that stupid crap. Just all of it at once. And then you'll see the way it looks now and then afterwards. So let me set up everything better and I'll get back to you. Okay, so the trunk's open. Like I said, we're going to start with these. So it's just like the last video when we installed the bumper lights. We're going to go ahead and pull these guys off. And then there's two bolts right there. Top and bottom, there's two bolts. Take those two bolts off and then this comes out. So I'll show you once I start getting this off. And we'll go from there. See, that was right there like that. Once you pull this rubber back a little bit, you just grab it and pop it off. There's your two bolts. There's one there and one there. That's all that holds this in with like a little sliding clip right here. So once we get those two bolts out, we're going to work this off and install the new one. That easy. Okay. So I did come across something on the new taillights. It has these wires. Okay, so these, as you can see, is a wire connected to this one and a wire to this one that we're going to have to connect. So I'm going to go ahead and remove everything from the trunk. I'm going to remove this and I'm going to remove the lights. To remove this is easy. There's a bolt right there. There's one right there. One right there. And then another one right there. They're 8mm. You take those out. And then if you look inside of here, you see those green ones? There's three. 1, 2, and 3 right here. Same thing on this side. You push those, that's going to pop this off. And then for the light is 1, 2, 3. You can always check on the new one for reference. See, so okay, this one, this one, this one, and this one, and that'll take that light off. Same thing on this side. It's just a little plug. Pull it. Same thing right here. Push that in. Pull that out. There's the plugs disconnected. Makes it easy. So let me go ahead and start taking everything else off, and then I'll show you how I'm going to run the wire, and once everything's back connected. Okay, so I just grabbed the end, pulled, popped. Same thing, just worked my hands along and gently popped and pulled. And then right there, you see where that is? There's a Phillips screwdriver in there. That holds the middle to the emblem. Now, this piece is off. I did the same on that side. Just push this through, disconnect this, and then the wire stays on the car. This comes off. We're going to be switching these all out anyways to the new piece because we're not reusing this part right here. We're also going to be switching the emblem over. So let me go ahead and get all this off, and then I will show you. Okay, so I got those parts on. Everything's lined up. You use the stock screws back in place, so don't lose them. Stock screws back in place. Here's the wires. I ran it through this one. I ran it through here, through this hole. I'm going to tuck it with this one. This one, I'm going to tuck it over here. I'm probably going to get something like this just to make it look cleaner, so it's just not wires right there running down. We're going to come in through this, pull this down a little bit, and this hole right here. There's one. Oh, I didn't take this light off yet. There's one on each side. That's where those wires are going to run in and plug into the tail lights. So let me get this tail light off, do one side, and then I'll show you how it looks. The heck just fell? Oh, that screw. Don't lose that. I'm glad that came off right now. That's for this right here, to hold your emblem in place. So don't lose that guy. I usually just put everything right in here. Also, what we're going to be doing now is switching these guys. We're going to be taking this off and this off. And these right here, as you can see, if you just think you move them to the side, yeah. You just pull them to the side, they come right off. We're going to be using all that on the new one. So I'm going to transfer everything from this over to that. And I'm going to put that back on the car. So that way that part's done, and it's just the two tail lights that I got to connect the wires to. So let me go ahead and transfer this stuff over to this. It's pretty easy. Okay. Let me see. Try and do this in one hand. Just a little clip right here on the side, see? Clips in, you just push that and pull it down. That's it. Then your light comes off. Same thing with the camera. Little clip on the side. On each side is a little clip. Push them in. Push down at the same time. Camera's off. That's it. It's easy. So let me go ahead. Oh, these two. Pull these to the side. So basically, the easiest way for someone at home that doesn't really work on cars is get the new one, flip it upside down side by side with this one, and just transfer everything from this one over to that one. That's going to be the easiest way to make sure you get everything. So I'm going to go ahead and switch all this stuff over, and I'll let you know what it looks like once I'm done. Okay, that's what it looks like. All the clips are on. The light is on. The camera's on. Clips are all on. The emblem's on. So that's the way everything looks. So now we're going to go ahead and put this back onto there. And yeah, see how we're going to connect everything. I'll let you guys know. Whew. Okay. We got it on. So these wires, there's one for this side, one for this side. Sorry, got interrupted. So there's this wire and this wire. That's for this side and this side. They unplug. This is what they look like. They unplug from right here to feed them through without all the extra. So I fed them through where when we took this off, where the light and the camera wire, there's a little grommet. I just pulled the grommet out, ran the wire from this side across into that hole, the wire from this side into that hole. This one I dropped straight down. This one I ran over here, so I know it's for this side. And then pushed everything back in place, put all the bolts back in, so everything up here should be done. So now I'm gonna start the fun process of connecting everything up here, which looks to be pretty relatively easy. This is for the reverse light. It looks like it fits just right in here for the reverse light. These are the plugs that came from the car. This is the plug from the tail light. So we're gonna have to plug this side into the tail light, this side into the car, this side back into this wire. So that way it connects these together. Do the same on that side. And then hide all the wiring. And then we'll get to working on this wiring right here for this. And I still got to take this tail light off. But I'm trying to finish all this first. So let me go ahead and get the wiring ran and plugged and all that, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so everything's connected, zip tied. Everything's connected, zip tied. On this one, I went ahead and fed it to the trunk wire. Zip tied, I'm going to cut off all these pieces. Put it through there. This is going to run back here, through here, and it's going to connect through that grommet. I'll go ahead and show you what that's like, but I just connected this one to the trunk wire. That one I'm going to have to connect directly to that bracket right there, the trunk bracket. But I'm going to go ahead and cut off all these little extra things, finish running this one, and then show you what this side looks like once it's all done through this little grommet hole right here. Okay, we're all done. I'm out of breath. The hardest part was getting these things back on. Holy crap. These things took forever with the aftermarket tail lights. But I got the key, yeah. That's the way it looks compared to before. Let's hit the unlock, see what it looks like. So it's in sync with the bumper lights, if you can see. Okay, now let me go ahead and turn the car. Actually, let me set you guys up on a tripod. Yeah, I know the garage is a mess. We need spring cleaning. Let me set you up on a. Can't speak English today. Set you up on a tripod I'm gonna start the car. You can get a cold start because yes, we did exhaust, as you can see. I just didn't make a video of it. All we did was resonator delete and muffler deletes, and then welded on the tips, and then took out those stock. Got one here somewhere, right here, underneath this. Those little stock tips that it has right there, so that way the tips go on. It costs like $250 to get the mufflers and the resonator deleted, and then another $200 for the tips, and then to get them welded on. We did them separately because we didn't have the tips with us. She wanted special ones, like heart shaped. They came in, but they didn't have this little gap. You know how it folds back a little bit? It was just straight, so it looked a little bit weird. So yeah, let me get you on a tripod. Cold start. We'll check out the lights and wrap this video up. Here you go. Let me go ahead and put the mic right here so you can hear it better too. Now, let's go right now I'm gonna do the brake light. I'm gonna do the brake light, and you guys will see it before I will. I'll see it once I'm editing the video. Sorry, coughing all in the mic. But that's what it looks like now. Some Transformer shit. But those lights. Okay, let me get the wife out here so she can see it. And yeah, we'll close out this video. And that's it. Whew. I'm out of shape, and being sick doesn't help. So, with that being said, that's it. Here it is. Let me flip you around. There it is, all said and done. Pretty good fitment all the way around. What do you guys think? So what do you guys think? Comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of these taillights and that middle section. Like I said, taillights were around 250. The middle section was around 150. But I mean, I think it really brings together the whole look of the back, makes it look a little bit better, more sporty, blackens it out a little bit. I think it looks good. The wife was a little bit mixed, so we'll see. If she doesn't like it, we have to switch it back. It is her car, in fact. But we'll see. We'll see how she likes it, how it goes. I think it looks good. Comment down below what you guys think. If you would do it. Next video should be on lowering it. We got the D2 lowering springs, and as well as the wheel spacers. Push the wheels out, make them flush. There's like 100 videos on YouTube already about that, so I don't know if I'll make a video. I'm kind of iffy about it right now. We'll see. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you guys would do this, or if you like the stock look better. Comment down below. Until next time, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. There will be another video probably next week. I'm gonna try to do probably one video a week. With my work schedule, it's hard to do multiple. So yeah, at least one video a week gets that rolling. Now I'm just blubbering. English ain't my language right now. So until next time, stay safe. Thank you guys. Peace out.